It's another sunny day in Spain on the Pyrenees. There are some clouds there, yeah. It was like this when I stopped last night, no? Then I cooked my dinner. I came out and I saw some lighting. There wasn't a star in the sky, so it was cloudy. And then I put my tent here to sleep, and it started raining. It rains down there, down here, here, you see. So I had to put the fly sheet on my tent. But to be honest, it was much better than being outside. And it was for 40 minutes, it seemed like the end of the world. It was crazy. It was a thunderstorm, but yeah, pretty heavy, and I could see it from here because I left those open, so it was all dark, and then the lights of the lightning. Oof. It's gonna be sunny in the morning, and then there's gonna be rain the whole afternoon. So because it's a bit chilly. And I saw last night it's not really pleasant to be in the rain in the mountains. I decided I'm gonna chill here for the rest of the day. I will now make my breakfast, make some tortellini. I have some bread and some turkey ham. I have some chocolate and I have sobaos, and I have tortellini again for dinner. So why would I need to put myself in a very uncomfortable situation? And this morning after breakfast, I'm gonna light the fire and dry a little bit the place. Sweet, very sweet. Let's see if it's... Yeah, you can see it just started raining now. But it will piss rain there, you can see leaking. And then there is a place here, it starts leaking as well. Even this morning, the weather is not too good on pretty much every direction, to be honest. But let's get going. I might get a shower somewhere. I left the refugio in better condition than I found it. Look. Let's go, 9 o'clock. New day, new adventure, new country. In a few kilometers, I will be in a new country, Andorra.
Be an example from the personal life. Maybe it doesn't have to follow that doubling.
The temperature dropped significantly comparing to the day before yesterday. Muka, ciao Muka. And that's, my friends, is Andorra. We are technically still in Spain. When we cross the border, I'll let you know. Starting to become a bit dark there. Yesterday there were 6 showers throughout the day. When I got on top of this climb, I'm in Andorra. Getting closer and closer. The Kingdom of Spain and the Principality of Andorra. Yeah, this pole on my map marks the border between Spain and Andorra. Now I'm in Andorra, officially country number 60 of the Alaska to Patagonia endless journey around the world. Finally going down into Andorra. Let's have a look at the mirador. Beautiful Andorra. Here in San Julia, I end my adventure on El Piri, the bikepacking route I was following from Girona. And now I'm heading to the capital of this country. This is the capital of Andorra.
You have left the turn. Take
Andorra la Vella. Pretty neat. I'm gonna pitch my tent here when it's dark. There is a gate there, a bridge. I open the gate. It's very difficult to find a place to camp in Andorra, but in about 10 minutes it should be dark, and I think here it's a good place to camp. I'm gonna go up there. There is a big stone where I can sit, have dinner. Once I'm done with dinner, it should be dark, and I'm gonna pitch my tent here. I'm leaving Andorra. I wasn't sure where to go. The first city I saw in France, it's Carcassonne, and I plot out a route to go there. The first part I choose bike touring, so it's gonna be paid for the first part at least. Buenos dias. The bike is packed almost. The sun is a little timid behind some cloud. To be honest, I expected to sleep very badly next to the water. It's humid. It's a humid valley, but there was a little bit of breeze and it kept me fairly dry for the most part of the night. As usual, leave no trace. I've been climbing for 20 kilometers, give or take. Now I have the last 5 and then I'm done. 4 kilometers to go. We are at 21:42. Another 260 meters to go. I think the climb is over. Finally, I should add, because it was starting to do my head in. Long climb, but very easy. Very easy. All paved. It's nothing compared to riding on dirt. Very easy. But yeah, I'm glad it's over. I think the petrol is cheaper in Andorra. There are like 4 petrol stations in like 300 meters. 1, 2, 3, and there is another one. These are for the French people coming to Andorra to get cheaper petrol, I guess. Soon we'll be in France. Not a new country. Not a new country. The French Pyrenees. To celebrate leaving Andorra and Spain, I got myself a Dem Lemon. It's a Radler. Half of the price that it costs in Spain, 45 cents. Espetec, the tough one. Yeah, very tough. And I have some bread that I bought yesterday at the supermarket, so this is my lunch before entering France. That's it. This is France. Liberté, égalité, fraternité. Customs.
this way for
Aduana.
3 kilometers.
Con el coyote no hay aduana. Nobody stopped me. At least I didn't see anyone say stop. I didn't look, but con el coyote no hay aduana. France. Did you see? Did you see? France. I missed. I saw it at the last minute. Beautiful France. The French Pyrenees. I did another stop to have a little bit of food and chill, get some water, And let's continue descending. The first French village. The lower I get, the warmer it gets. Another break. Turkey, ham, bread. Now the fun is over. I need to climb. It was a very long descent, but here I start another longish climb. Need to climb 1000 meters. So fresh. Ooh. One of the last visuals of Andorra. Wild strawberries. They're very tiny, but very tasty. Keep climbing up, slowly but surely, with an emphasis on slowly, very slowly. I was coming down the hill and there was no opportunity to camp. So the first opportunity was to arrive at the village. And then I looked on the map and I saw the cemetery and I thought there was a nice chance to camp at the back, but it's where they keep some cows. Here is where they do the compost of the village. So it's either I camp there. I think this is the best spot given the situation. The best would be inside the cemetery. Sure, there are some sweet real estate there, but some people are a bit peculiar. Good morning, bonjour. This is la France. This is the best spot to camp, the cemetery. Yeah. Good night. Very green. You'd think it's Ireland, but no. South of France in July. The name of the village is upside down. What's going on there? There is fog. Down the valley there is fog in the middle of July. What's happening? I want hot and dry in summer. In July, the hottest month of the year. I'm this close to turn my bike around and go back to southern Spain. They're all upside down. The young cows. In a few months they'll be ready to be a hamburger. Meanwhile, they enjoy life here. Look. It's a nice place to live. Very nice valley down below. I can't believe I'm feeling cold descending in the middle of July in France, and it's not even very high in the mountains because here we are at 1100 or 1000. Lunch break, tortellini. I like that in France every little hill has a name and a signpost with the altitude. Well done, France. Good morning, bonjour. My bike is packed and yesterday I came to this campsite. It's the village campsite. So in France, lots of villages have campsites, municipality campsites. They're quite cheap. This one was €8.10. I always say only the weeks go to the campsite. So what kind of traveler I am if I go to a campsite? But I wasn't feeling too well yesterday and I really needed to take a shower and to wash my clothes, which I have accomplished. The showers was really good. I had hope to find a host between Andorra and Carcassonne, or at least in Carcassonne, which is a big city. But nothing came out, and I sent like about 15 requests, so yeah, I just needed a shower, and my clothes were really sticky. It was 12 days with the same clothes, with loads of sweating all the time because very humid, and yeah, I had enough. Now the plan is to go through Carcassonne and head to a nice bikepacking route. I could get there in one day, I think, but it might take me a couple of days because I'm gonna stop now at the McDonald's outside town to do some work on video editing and pictures and photo editing. I'm leaving the McDonald's on my left. That was my office for the most part of the day. Now road to Carcassonne, where even there no hosts, so I will just go past Carcassonne or sleep before Carcassonne, I don't know. Easy ride to Carcassonne. I stopped at Aldi. It was in front of McDonald's. I got some dates. It's a big plate, it's heavy. It's probably like 400 grams or more. 500 grams, look. And €1.80. I think it's fair. I still have a half camembert from last night, some bread, lentils, and some dessert. So for today I'm sorted. And for tomorrow morning as well. Lots of grapes. They're getting bigger. Lots of wine. I mean, lots of grapes. Eventually, lots of wine. On my left, there is a river. There is no visual, but yeah, it's a fairly big river. Let's see if there is a fountain around here. Probably not. There's nobody around. Let's keep on going. I really don't feel like ringing. Next village. Even this village, there's no fountain. Oh well. I think Carcassonne is behind those hills. I stopped to get water and I got an iced tea, a Coke, water, and I met a guy that just finished cycling around the world. The tent is pitched. I just need to put the things I need for the night in the tent, and I'll have a bite. It's hot. I mean, mildly hot. It's not that hot. But yeah, it's a bit cloudy. It shouldn't be raining, but you never know, so I position the fly sheet to be deployed as fast as possible in case of rain, because even last night it rained 2 hours. It started raining at 1:30 till about 2:30, 3 o'clock. So yeah, it's nice and quiet around here. Cicadas are singing. Mosquitoes are biting, but I put some citronella essential oil, so it should keep them away for a little bit, enough for me to eat something and get inside my tent. See you in the morning, guys. There you go. Leave no trace. Back on the road. Today, very easy day. I'm gonna go to a warm shower host about 50 kilometers from here. So easy day. So nice to ride in this kind of temperature. I love it. It's getting hot. Middle of July. It's the first day I feel a little warm. The castle of Carcassonne. Big castle. Very big. Even today I chill at McDonald's a few hours to edit some photos and videos. Another vineyard, another charming village in the south of France. Grapes, more grapes. The whole valley is a grape. I think I arrived to my destination. I'll chill a couple of days to a warm shower host and get a few things done. I need to reproof my fly sheet, my tent, do some video editing, some photos, and arrange a few things, emails, messages, bits and pieces.